y'all doing, man? We back for another one. As y'all seen the last video, due to technical difficulties, I lost the game through bad connection. And like I don't count that as a loss. Technically, it is a loss, but no, I can't count that as a loss. I lost connection. I played 4 games. I played the first game, lost connection. So I did the second game, lost connection. So this is technically for the third game. This should have been part 3. Crazy. This should be the third, no, the 4th game. Well, yeah, part 3. But they had 2 wins over Washington. I should have had 2 wins right now with Washington, and now I don't. We finally gonna get this W with Washington. We finally about to get it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. They love their football in this part of the country, and this crowd is ready to go as their guys will match up with the Seattle Seahawks. Dustin Hopkins has it on the tee, and here we go from our nation's capital. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
I was close to being at the end zone right there. Well, let's go. You gotta try this again. You gotta try this again. You gotta try this. Let's go.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. How about Jonathan Allen there pushing upfield to make the stop behind the line. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
3 yards.
Here's Wilson.
Hey.
He'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
3rd and long, it's Wilson. He tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
There we go. I'm saying that good. I see it.
On 1st down, Gibson. Solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. All told, it's an even 30 and a 1st down.
Hey, we haven't been around the entire time football's been played, but we have studied our history, and there have been some great backs who've been accused of running out of bounds to protect themselves. Well, back in the day, many people didn't like that. But nowadays, take care of the football, show some intelligence.
And he is into the end zone for the Washington touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And Washington has taken a first-quarter lead. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Come on, here we go. Let's go. Hey, take it out. Take it out.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
You gotta hold it.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
That must have been good. That's another good.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. Eluding the pressure right.
I had him. Come on.
And that's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. To throw again. Wilson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And he's missed now his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. 1st down, Seahawks.
1st down, Seahawks.
They run it with Carson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
1st down, Seattle.
Here's Carson. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
Chris Carson.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Wilson, he lets it fly for Lockett. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted.
Let's go.
He's at the 30. 10. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick-6 for a Washington touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick-6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass, ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Ski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Push the corner to get this for the pressure.
This is DJ Reed returning. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
As y'all know, I don't.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the pick-6, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick-6. We'll see how they attack this run.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high-percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
But, I mean, if I'm... Like, listen, I said that too. I'm not going to talk. Because game ain't even over yet.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Over the middle, it's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Seahawks, nothing.
I don't talk like that.
They will play fake here on 1st down. He'll buy some time right.
Don't throw that.
Airing it out for Olsen.
Gosh, who man is that?
Open is Olsen. He's got it.
Who
Touchdown
man is
Seahawks.
Greg Olsen. Touchdown.
Greg Olsen.
Open like that.
38 yards. And the Seahawks have made this a one-score game. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find a target.
as you know in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
If I'm blowing you out,
they'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That's why I did that.
There he goes left side.
Touchdown,
Washington. Terry McLaurin, 79 yards. And Washington able to come up with a quick strike touchdown.
For the extra point.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown one play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
It's a gain.
Give them 32 on the play.
Seahawks.
That wasn't a good English. He was, wow, ain't no way, he was smothered. That is crazy. He really had him
out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A gain of 37.
So I can have a corner going over there. It's all right, though.
Now it's Carson.
And
a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And it's caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
First and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Washington 21. Seahawks 14. Jason Myers.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
That's all good, bro. It's all good.
Danny Johnson returning. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. And he'll go underneath through this one to McKissick. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw.
He is going to be taken down. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
11-yard loss on the play.
I got keys
Brings up
my
third down.
My last game. I need part 2. You don't seem to blitz. Go.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Go.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. He'll air this one out deep for Sims. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. I'll tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson on target to DK Metcalf. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard
And I get ball back
line.
too? I definitely got to score. I definitely got to score. And I get ball back.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time and led to a tying touchdown. 21 all. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
And he's able to get out to the 32 right down there. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Now a play fake, and it's Smith.
Good pass.
And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was
I'm not
out of
letting my
bounds.
teammate.
So a big call there that
I think
brings
I'm
up
not letting my
4th.
teammate.
4th down.
Dang it. I'm not letting my teammate. I think I'm out of here. Dang it. I had that.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They are going for it. It's Smith. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. And the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs.
I'm in the wrong defense.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
I didn't even think. He was 5 wide set. I'm in the wrong defense.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Being chased out left.
Give me that!
And nearly picked it off.
Oh, no!
He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it would end up just being incomplete.
Thus far, they've been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said, no, hold on. Can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
No way.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. That's complete into the hands of Carson.
All right.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, Wilson. He's got Lockett. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Wilson will throw again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Intended for Greg Olsen, incomplete. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. To throw again is Wilson. And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle.
Tyler Lockett.
Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
They ain't not get ball back. I get ball back.
And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Makes the score Seahawks 28, Washington 21.
I got that 7-second clutch.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Let's go.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go. Wait a minute, 25?
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. Wow, so wipe out the INT roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the post game. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
The final shot here before break. Smith. He'll air this one out deep for Sims. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
I'm not losing this game. I am not losing this
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
You can't stop the run.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back.
Pressure comes, he's taken down by the Seahawks defense. And that was Carlos Dunlap who got in to take him down.
I saw it.
Brings up 3rd down.
That's all I
Fake the handoff. Now Smith.
First down.
Open man is Sims. He's got it. He'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. They'll run on first down. It's Gibson. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41.
I see he wants the blitz.
Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
23 yards the pickup there.
When I played in the yard as a kid, I used to imitate the spectacular catches that I would see on TV. I don't think I ever imitated one quite that well.
Come on, give yourself some credit.
No, I know better. What we just saw there, that was pretty special.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now a give right side. Gibson. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Right back to him on first down. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. One of the best of the last decade or so, Bobby Wagner in to bring him down.
2nd and goal at the 12-yard line.
Play action. It's Smith. And he'll complete this to Gibson. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
Now 3rd and goal.
If he was doing cover 2, a slant would definitely work. A slant would definitely work. If he's doing cover 2. Well, I didn't know that.
Now we've got whistles here before the snap, and I believe this is going to be on Washington.
Let's go back to that snap. Not now.
A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal.
Maybe I'll still do it.
Smith. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Wow.
Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And a big turnover
get a
there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Let's go. There we go.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Jacob Hollister, the one he was looking for. And it's 2nd down.
Gotta win the game for the viewers. Appreciate y'all watching, by the way. I don't know if I said that yet. Appreciate y'all watching. Oh, man. Try to get this dub, man. Try to get this dub. I admit, I ain't that good in Madden, but it's all good.
Throwing again.
Try to get this
Wilson.
dub. Get him.
And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he
Oh, they
will
kind
go
of have a half
down.
sack.
Chase Young. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. From the gun, Wilson. He'll find Metcalf.
That was me.
He's at the 50. The 30.
I'm not losing
20.
Don't talk me early now. Okay. You want to talk me.
Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplished exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, beat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game, so they've just helped themselves offensively. They helped their defense out as well.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Back now at FedEx Field, where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter.
I'm not losing this game.
Here's Myers now to kick it away.
Let's go.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said is they went back out there. Don't do that again. What do you think? Yeah, I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Washington on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
That's good.
They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Off of play action. Here's Smith.
I really messed that up.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
That is me.
And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
I had to win. Basically.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
Now my man done. Body is chance to watch this game.
After the interception, here's Wilson.
Get it right back. Get it right back.
And this will be incomplete.
Get it right back.
On the football there, and it's 2nd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Now looks for Lockett once more. This time he's got it. And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. It's a big play there for Seattle. 41 yards. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
I really regret this game. I can't lose it.
They'll try to run with Carson. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
I really
A pickup of 2.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And this time he is in. Chris Carson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Y'all blew the game. Gotta come back.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right, throw it out the window. Yeah, let's get back on track here. Sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
7-yard line.
Oh, he was the way I thought he was going to go.
And down he goes.
I thought Tucker was doing
Bobby
the
Wagner. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
On the play. Brings up second down.
He was opening that too.
Off the play fake. Smith. Now a desperation throw
Deep
downfield.
I don't mess with him. I lost it.
Interception. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And some space here.
I blew this game.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, I appreciate y'all watching the game, though. Although I ain't won the game, but I appreciate y'all watching.
Now Myers for the extra point.
I can't believe it. I messed this game up.
And that stretches the lead to 27.
Makes the score Seahawks 48.
Gives me a bite.
Washington 21.
21 something lead.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I'll take the blame for this.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They're down big here late. I don't know. Just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for...
And my goodness, another interception. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Worst game I ever played.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense.
Oh, man.
But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out.
Crazy
They'll
game.
take that one and head to the locker room.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Jonathan Allen, the former first-round pick, getting in there to bring him down. On third down, Wilson. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
He open.
And he finds a man. It's Olsen.
I should put that line
Now
back
the
there.
Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages.
First down, Seattle.
A lot of his friends are watching everything. Dang. Well, my man, appreciate you watching the game.
Oh, Wilson going to throw.
I appreciate it.
Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's second down. Again, Wilson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. But now it'll be third down.
Well, definitely come back.
Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it can be tipped up and picked off.
He can run for it, and he will. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
But it brings up fourth down.
Series 13, I think, right now. Can't remember that.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
Come back sometime. It's up to you. Don't just come back. Don't just come back because I'm.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Flushed out right. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking,
oh, and now they're going to fake
I need you to fake that.
He will not make it to the goal line. It's his try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's a little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. And this is going to be covered up by Washington. Fourth quarter, felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
So, man, just take you watching,
big offensive explosion leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
I had to lead.
Accept them, won't they?
It
makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Going in the second quarter, and now lost. We really scored 20. I really scored into that game. But appreciate you watching, though. Call back again sometime. I'll probably do another game today. If not today, then whenever. Appreciate you watching, man. As I always say in the video, appreciate you watching. Mighty 1000. Let's go.